What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and I am back with a brand new episode of the Sit Down Show. Today's date is 5/25, 2021, and the reason I'm here with this episode, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit about my new PmcE Ent Network app. If you haven't already heard about it, right now is going to be the time that I explain a little bit about what some of the features are on the app and why you guys should go and check it out, go download it. So as you guys can see over on my little screen here, we have our little promo image. This is something I just drew up yesterday. These are just some of the features on the app that you guys can check out. We have the independent store. Now, for those of you who have been following the PmcE Ent Network, you may have heard about the independent store before. It's a shop that I set up initially to have independent artists be able to sell their merchandise items on that website. Now, initially, it was a actual website. It was like PmcEntNetwork.com / the indie shop or something like that. But I'm actually going to take that website down because it is malfunctioning for some reason. Maybe a couple of weeks ago, I went in to go try to make some updates, and I couldn't actually even figure out. I couldn't get into my account. It was some stuff going on. But we're going to take down that independent store that's on PmcEntNetwork.com, and it's actually going to be replaced with a new independent store, which is created specifically through the PmcE Ent Network app. So if you guys want to be able to sell your merchandise on the independent store, you guys can do that. Just simply hit me up, and we'll discuss everything that needs to be discussed concerning that. What you guys also see there is a little music cloud. Now, the music cloud is for independent artists who want to have their music featured directly on the app. There are some fees that are involved with that, and I should have actually drew up a little sheet to show you guys. But there are a couple of fees, or a little bit of fees that go, into having your music featured on the app. But you can have one track featured for free for a whole month. Anything after that is $2 per track, and then you'll have to pay the $2 fee per month for upkeeping. We have album deals. You guys can get an entire album uploaded for only $20 and $5 a month upkeeping. So we offer a couple of different plans. I can negotiate with you guys. So just hit me up if you'd like to have your music featured directly on the app. Up next, of course, you guys know that you can watch UTV. UTV is still available on this new app. Now, the original UTV app, it's still available in the Google Play Store, I believe. But once I actually figure out how to just get rid of that app, I'm going to do that. So you will no longer be able to go and download it. Maybe it might still be on your phone if you already have it downloaded. But like I mentioned to you guys before, some of the functions of the UTV app are no longer active. They're not working correctly, such as what I was just talking about, the music stream. If you go to the UTV app and you try to click on some of the music, it's not gonna load because the servers are down. The music was hosted through a server cloud, and now being that those servers are down, the music is no longer going to play. So in order for you guys to hear the music, you'll need to purchase this new app. As you guys can see on the screen again, right there, this is a new app, but it's also $2.99. The UTV app was free, and I put that app out there over almost 2 years ago, and the app was completely free. I wasn't generating any revenue through ads, through any sales, through any kind of sales or ads or anything like that. So for the whole year and a half, maybe 2 years that UTV was in operation, I was coming out of my own pocket to be able to produce that app for you guys. And, it was kind of taking a toll on me for a while, but that's something that I enjoyed, being able to bring you guys. So I went ahead and did it for you. But now this new app is going to cost you a little bit. Now, the reason for that is because, as I just mentioned, the UTV app, I was coming directly out of my own pocket, and I wasn't, making anything off of it. So in order for me to try to be able to make a little something back, I went ahead and made this new app available for purchase. It's only $2.99 plus taxes. So in some places it comes up to maybe 350, 320, 3 something like that. But it's worth it, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a lot of stuff on there that you guys can interact with, check out, and I'm always trying to upload and update new stuff on the app. So for the $2.99, I believe that it's definitely going to be worth it for you guys. We have more sections. As you guys see, like I said, on this flyer, just says check out these features. This is some of the features. So we have the Music Cloud. We got UTV. Of course, with UTV now, ladies and gentlemen, you can, of course, still watch the 24/7 live stream. You guys can watch the UTV on demand, but we also have some other sections set up for specific category shows. So if you want to watch just specifically the PMC Ent Network Breaking News Report, you can click on that category and watch all the episodes from that show. If you want to watch strictly the sit-down show, you can click on that category and watch strictly the sit-down show, or one of the other, the Wheel Deal, I believe, is one of the other ones we have on there. You guys can click on that and just be able to go straight to the Wheel Deal episodes and be able to watch those. We have another section on there called exclusive content. Now, I'm actually going to take you guys to a quick commercial break because this episode isn't going to be very long. All I'm doing is sitting here talking to you guys about this PmcEntNetwork Network app. So this episode isn't going to be very long. So what I'm going to do is take you to a quick commercial break before I come back and explain to you some of the other features on the app. So let's try this.
Higher level, take you to a higher level. Let me
reload. Looking back on my history, ain't nobody ever did that for me. I had to get it on my own, had to make a way. I was gone for a while, but I'm back today, and I'm back to roll up another J. And the homie dirty, all we do is blaze. And around the spit, leave you so amazed. I was broke back then, I'm okay today. Like, look at me now, stacking this cash, they wanna know how.
Nothing but good memories, cause you see, these are the things that my childhood, it taught me to be all good, and best believe I made it out the hood.
I've been thinking about my childhood, baby. Thinking about it, man, that shit drives me crazy.
Agent 004. Bought a couple P from my partner, he gave me a good deal. I hit the block, them hoes swinging like a windmill. Lost boots and flex, my heart colder than the windshield. Bitch said she won't give me no throat, I bet her friend will. Hey, I gave my mama half just to smoke. I like a bitch that deep throat, but don't choke.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Now, I was getting ready to mention some of the other features that we have on the UTV app. I mentioned UTV itself. I mean, on the PMC Ent Network app, excuse me. I mentioned that we had UTV and all of its subcategories on there. We have a section that's set up called, actually, let me take you to this pic here. So this is actually the home screen of the PMC Ent Network app. As you guys can see some of the features on there. Let me see if I can get you guys a bigger shot of that. All right, so right here you guys can see the features on the PMC Ent Network app. We have a spot where you guys can listen to hashtag the PMC Ent show. That's my internet radio station, which is getting ready to make its return here very shortly. So you guys be on the lookout for that. You guys can get direct access to my Facebook page. You guys can get direct access to my YouTube videos, direct access to my tweets on Twitter. Again, I mentioned earlier we have the music stream section where you can go and check out music from some independent artists. We have the UTV section. But also, if you see right there in the middle, there's a section that says more with the 3 red dots. If you click that section, it'll take you to a subcategory where we have other content available. We have the exclusive content. That's what I was getting ready to mention before I went to commercial. Exclusive content is a category set up where there are some exclusive videos that were never before seen. The only way you had seen those videos is if you had purchased my PMC Ent Network exclusive Roku channel. But again, I mentioned this before that nobody has purchased that channel, so I know that a lot of this content was exclusive, never before seen. There was one video though that we did air on the UTV send-off show. That was the episode of the Will Deal season 5 featuring Kronos. But everything else was exclusive content that only aired on the Roku channel and maybe on UTV. I actually aired the versus battle between myself and the homie Dirty on UTV, but we only aired it one time. After that, if you didn't catch it then, you never got to see it again. So, yeah, we got exclusive stuff up there you guys can go and check out. Next, we have a section for the PMC Ent Network or PMC Ent social network. Now, you guys can click here, and on the social network, you guys can actually post statuses just like on Facebook. You can include, links to iTunes or whatever, your music and stuff. You guys can include photos and small videos. So you guys go ahead and check that out. Go and follow some of the other members who are already active on the app. And you guys just interact with us, And let's see. Up next, I mentioned a little bit. Up next, we got the updates. Now, updates is the section where I actually send out live notifications to your devices to update you guys on some of the things that may be taking place, whether it's me going live or me issuing an update or whatever it is that I need to get out to you guys. You'll find right there in the update section. The independent store, again, I mentioned that a little bit earlier on in the episode. That's where you guys can have your merchandise featured for sale. Of course, I'll have to take, some fees or whatever, but you guys know how that everything runs when it comes to that. And Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3 is the section where you guys can go and sign up to be contestants on my new game show, Best 2 out of 3. It's a multiplayer question and answer based game of tic-tac-toe. Now, there always has to be a winner unless for some reason there's a draw, but I doubt it. So if you guys want to win some cash, if you want to win some custom PMC Ent Network prizes, and be a part of this new game show, please go there on the app, fill out the application basically to be a part of the show, and let's make that happen, man, because I'm ready to get that show underway. It's called Best 2 out of 3. Again, it's a multiplayer question and answer based game of tic-tac-toe. One of the newest features that I added to the app not too long ago is the feature where you guys can actually sign in, you can log into your account using a fingerprint sensor. If you guys have a smartphone with fingerprint scan, you guys can use that to actually log into the app instead of having to enter your credentials every time or whatever. Just a little cool feature, not nothing that's too out of the way for just logging in with your credentials, but at the same time, if you have that feature, it might come in handy for people who don't like to have to type. I'm one of those people. So let me load another image really quick. Sorry if you guys are getting some noise in my microphone. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, I talked a lot about this so far, but the music stream, these are just some of the artists whose music is featured in there right now. We got the T3 anniversary album from the homie Kronos. We got the Rough Days mixtape from the homie Dirty. We got some tracks from the, I believe this is maybe a mixtape, Agent 004 from Prince Dre the President. We got some tracks in there from some various artists. We got an open collab in there. Now, the open collab section is for any artist who has some unfinished music that they'd like for another artist to be a part of, get on the track with them. They can send me that track. I'll upload it right there in the open collab section. And if somebody likes it, they can hit either me up or hit you up for the track. And, hopefully y'all can get that track put together and completed. And then we have Mano y from Mali Music and Jumpin' Joe the Rapper. We got a couple tracks in there from that album. So you guys go and check out all this music available on the PMC Ent Network app. So let me go back. All right, now I'm back. So I pretty much went over everything that you guys can do on the on the PMC Ent Network app. Again, I'm always trying to add new things for you guys, and there are a couple people who actually are supposed to receive a gift because they purchased the app. And I had a little thing going out on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So you guys will be receiving something here pretty soon. Thank you guys for purchasing the app. I want to send a big shout out to everybody who's already purchased the app. And if you haven't, please go and download it. It's available in the Google Play Store, $2.99 plus taxes. All you have to do is simply search PMC Ent Network, and you will find it, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of stuff on there. A lot of stuff hopefully will be added. There's other little portions of the app that I didn't really get into with the screenshot and stuff like that, but you guys just go and check it out for yourself. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's going to do it for me. Please support the PMC Ent Network. Go and purchase the app. Again, it's only $2.99. And now one thing I really want to mention to you guys before I get out of here is that, you know, like I said, the UTV app was free, and through all that time, within the year and a half, almost 2 years that app was free, I didn't make a single dime off of it, and I did this out of the, you know, just the love of me, you know, the love for that I have for, you know, exposing you guys' stuff out there. I did that, you know, so the reason again, I mentioned this a little earlier, but the reason that I made this app $2.99 is not so I could sit here and try to get rich off of this. And this is one thing that I actually wanted to put out there, just so you guys know. And of course, some people might say, why would you, you know, tell your business side or tell your profits or whatever? But I want you guys just to understand what it is that I'm actually dealing with here, even with me charging you guys. So the app, again, I said it's $2.99 plus taxes. Sometimes it comes up to maybe $3.25, $3 something, whatever. But out of whatever you pay, the $3 something that you may pay for the app, I only get $2.09 per sale. $2.09. So you have to understand that the app itself costs me $36 a month just to be able to keep up. So in order for me to reach that $36 off of sales from the app, I need to sell at least 17 to 18 copies of the app each month in order for the app to pay for itself. And that's without me even getting any sort of profit from it. So 18 sales a month, I mean, I would like to be able to push those numbers and do more numbers than that, but you know, I know how the support can be from some people, and you know, I don't judge, but again, it would take me at least 17 to 18 people just for the app to pay for itself in a month's time. So I need at least 17 to 18 new users each and every month in order for the app to pay for itself, and that's without me putting a single dollar profit in my own pocket. So it's not about the money. That's really what I'm trying to get at here. It's not about the money, because if it was about the money, I'd probably be trying to charge $5.99 or $7.99 or $9.99 or something like that, so that way I would be able to get a decent profit. But it's not about the money, ladies and gentlemen. It's just about the fact that I love being able to bring you guys this content. I love, you know, being able to bring it to you on an interactive platform such as the app. I have been looking into investing in a iPhone version of the app, but the thing is that this new app that I'm talking about now, it's an Android app, and it's been out for probably about a week or so. And in that time that it's been out, we only have about 8 people who have actually purchased the app. So I don't really want to invest more money into putting out an iPhone version if we can't even really get a good support behind the Android version. So if we can get more of a support group behind this Android version, then I will eventually release an iPhone version. But it's all up to you guys. I need your support. I need you guys to just look out and just want to be a part of what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. Again, like I said, you guys can be a part of the best 2 out of 3 game show. We got the 3 Strikes trivia show. That's something that you guys can also still be a part of, even though I haven't mentioned a whole lot about that. I believe I still need to go and tweak some stuff. But also the Wheel Deal game show, we still need about 3 or 4 more contestants for that as well. So we got a lot of things that you guys can be a part of to actually be featured on the app, and that wouldn't even cost you anything. All you have to do is just spend a little bit of time with me and play these games. But again, I can stay on her all day and just ramble and ramble and ramble. So I'm going to let you guys go. It's your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. And I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of The Sit Down Show. Please go and purchase my new PmcEnt Network app available in the Google Play Store. I'm signing out.